Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Fallout 4. We're continuing the main quest with Nick Valentine and we've got to go speak to Piper, so here goes nothing. Piper's also... Oh! Piper's also one of our companions, funny enough, so here we go. We're gonna have a talk with her. Hello, Piper. Oh.
Well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
Hell
You,
yeah.
Including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
What's the story? I'm just gonna save. We need
help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute.
Yep.
He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Yep.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg.
Huh. Kellogg. He's dead.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent.
Yep.
Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
True. I had no
He
choice.
wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
Oh?
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den.
Oh, yeah.
Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened.
Damn,
If
I've been in the
anyone
memory
could get
den.
a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Right. Good
I
idea.
hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is gonna work.
Jesus, Nick.
That's
Oh,
lovely.
Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have?
Yeah.
No leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Oh, God.
I'm
Sarcastic.
gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so...
Right.
Who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way.
Right.
I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'm gonna take Piper.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble.
We'll
Don't
try
worry.
to.
We're gonna get your boy back.
Thank you, Nick.
Just a few
Thank
more
you.
steps.
Right. Let's continue then. We're gonna go with Piper. Hello, Piper.
Hey.
You know,
Oh?
the Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once.
Oh?
The Railroad still does. I've even got some notes on these new guys. The
Oh?
Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh, yes. Brotherhood.
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
The Brotherhood of Steel
Yep.
doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want. Especially if it's high tech. They just
Damn.
might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but they're...
Yeah.
Let's just say they have their own agenda.
I don't trust the Brotherhood.
You
Railroad,
said
though.
something
Railroad.
about the railroad.
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive. Ultra paranoid.
Right.
The only thing I have is a rumor. A code phrase.
Follow the Freedom
Follow
Trail.
the Freedom Trail.
Right. Already know about the
We should
Minutemen,
get
so...
going.
All right. Never thought a reporter could consider themselves
Hey.
a success.
Oh.
You hungry?
Nuka-Cola, get in.
Your thoughts?
Need a countdown on the Institute's favorite people?
Minutemen,
Tell me
actually.
about the Minutemen.
You know that group you rescued and conquered? Far as I know, they're the last Minutemen left in the
No,
Commonwealth.
not anymore.
They used to be a volunteer army, dedicated to protecting friends, family, and neighbors.
Yes.
Sounds soft, but they were a real thing at one point.
We should get going.
All
Yeah.
right.
Hey,
Where? Anything you need?
That's
nothing else for
everything.
now.
All right.
Right. Anyway, enough chatter. We need to go. Let's go. So we got Piper with us again. I've been swapping companions a lot recently, so it's been good though. It's been good to try out all the different companions, see how they go. See how they go into different areas and seeing how they interact is pretty decent. But let us go to Good Neighbor. We've already unlocked Good Neighbor, so that's good. I need to look into the railroad at some point. I don't really know anything about it, other than what I've been told about the freeing simps, or not freeing them, giving them a place to stay. So that's interesting. Let's go. Also, I need to check my inventory. I've got more than enough space. Perfect. But yeah, memory den. We've already been here. We did ourselves a few different tasks in Good Neighbor before. So here we go. I don't know how many of them I recorded, but it's fine. Right, hello.
Well, Mr. Valentine.
Oh.
I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Right. Let's go, Nick. Alright. Show me the way there. I've never actually fully explored the memory. I didn't even know this place had a basement. God damn. Right. Well, come on, Piper. Let's go. Interested. Oh.
Dr. Amari?
Yes.
Wow.
I take it this isn't a social call.
I'm gonna... Sarcastic, yeah. Let's be sarcastic.
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a
Wow.
dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Yep.
Are you two mad?
No.
Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse. You don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains
Oh.
to function.
Sarcastic.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific
great.
secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a look, but no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Sarcastic.
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein? Ego, fetch me the brain. No?
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
This is brilliant. Here you go.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is...
Cybernetic brain
Wait,
augment.
That's the hippocampus. And this thing
Uh-huh.
attached to it? A neural interface?
Oh, I know the hippocampus.
Those circuits
Genuinely.
look awfully
I got told about it
familiar.
once.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Right. Brain's still good?
The brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no
Right.
sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue.
Okay.
Injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable.
Right.
There's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right?
Mm.
I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might
Oh.
have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know
Oh.
where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I
No.
don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
Oh. I'm gonna be nice this time.
I
Thanks,
appreciate
Nick.
this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son.
Right.
Let's do this.
I love
Whenever
Nick.
you're
He's
ready,
great.
Mr. Valentine, just say-
Hello,
If I start
Mr.
cackling like
Valentine.
an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Right.
Let's see here.
I'm interested to see how this goes. I can actually take stuff in
Better
here.
days, hasn't
Talking
it?
to me, Mr. Valentine.
Oh.
Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire.
Quick save in case this
Are
goes
you
wrong.
feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I
Oh?
can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of.
Oh.
The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears
Where the hell did you
Institute
come
has
from, Piper?
one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Oh. A lot, way to
Tell
break
me
it?
you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think.
Uh-huh.
The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load
Two?
both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers.
Oh.
Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act
Ah.
as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories
Oh.
you can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
The smart mouth was all it took to solve problems. We would have found your son by now.
This is great.
No. You won't
Right.
have to worry about that.
Perfect.
The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Okay. Okay. Let's do it.
Right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
I'll certainly try. Right.
On the other side.
See you on the other side, buddy. Oh, here we go. God knows what this is going to be like. Please stand by. Alright. I didn't know this was a TV screen. But okay, hi Piper, you just going to be watching me? Yeah.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
Okay.
Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's
Oh.
degenerated, but it's there.
Perfect.
To load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just
Oh.
hold on.
Alright. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, that's bright. I mean, I'm in a darkened room, but
Can you
not
hear
even
me?
bright.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories.
Ah, this
and
is
hope we find
trippy,
one
bro.
That gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Uh-huh. Okay. If you say so.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Where? Oh, right. I've got to follow the path. Alright, let's do this. Is this the dude's brain? Kellogg's?
Remember, you are experiencing
Such a
these
dummy
memories
back
as
then.
Kellogg.
What
This
did
can
Kellogg?
prove
About how the world
disorienting at
worked.
first.
I think now she wanted me to kill him.
Oh.
I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules.
Oh.
But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad.
Damn.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Huh?
Dad was either drunk or not
Kellogg's
around.
memories.
I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did.
Right.
Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Maybe. Memory?
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings.
God damn.
I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know.
Right.
Not then.
Memory?
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
Mm-hmm. Right. Is there anything else?
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
True.
There appears to be another intact memory
Oh,
close to
another
you
one.
in temporal sequence.
Oh.
There. Try that one.
Me?
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it. It's
Sarah.
gone.
Oh.
I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it.
Oh.
Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever.
Alright.
It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after,
What are you holding?
that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Damn. Wait. Marie.
It's gonna be fine. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter?
Oh?
No,
He had a
I
daughter
never
as well.
deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Oh.
You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Sarah.
I was
Sarah.
the worst thing that ever happened to her.
There's a
If
breach
she'd
out
never
there.
met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living.
Jesus.
Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost
This is
certainly
intense.
lived longer. Come on, Sarah.
Wait, what's this?
I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh.
Oh.
I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub,
Dumb.
rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez.
Valdez.
I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. Well, you've got to give it a chance.
Alright.
I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
Alright.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys
It's
know what
intense.
they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need.
Right.
Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Right.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this?
Oh.
This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I promise.
I'm sure it will,
I
Kellogg.
know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
I'm sure you
We
will.
are. You'll see.
Where did it go wrong, Kellogg?
That's okay. I got it.
Right. I'm gonna go down
Let's
here
keep
again.
looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Please do. Let me find something to do with my son in particular. This memory den shit is wild. Oh, hello.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Oh.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Oh.
Just so you know, they died like dogs,
Oh.
and you weren't there to help them.
Oh, damn.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
I mean, that is intense. This guy killed his family. Holy shit. I kind of feel bad for Kellogg now. In a weird way. But he did kidnap my son. Oh.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Wait.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Right.
I
Memory
didn't
of
care
Kellogg.
where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
What about this guy?
It was always a job for someone like me.
Right.
Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
Right. Let's see.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you.
Damn.
And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
Right.
We pay you when the job's done.
Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it?
Right.
So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Right.
Well, we seem to be getting closer.
Oh.
Try this next one.
Okay. Going closer. Maybe we might find the truth soon.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Oh.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
Damn.
We do, as you can see.
Wait.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road.
Damn.
Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again.
Damn.
It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
No. Oh,
I
Institute
heard
agent.
all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened.
Right.
They were real, all right.
Jeez.
They didn't know anything about operating on the
Spooky.
surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed. And I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
Damn. Wait.
First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good.
Right.
But the Institute could always make more. And kept making them better each time.
Oh god.
They
Whoa.
still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Fair enough, I guess.
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do
Right.
what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that,
Right.
Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I
Right.
don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Oh shoot. God damn.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Right.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Surely.
We're running out of brain here.
Oh shit.
Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact.
Come on.
Connecting now.
Manual override
That's us.
initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
Oh.
Suspended.
First off.
How's now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth? If they needed something done, they came to me. Wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out.
Right.
I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Right. What about this dude?
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me.
Wow.
But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
Right.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's
Where
all
am I?
just... Find it. Pod C6. Down the hall near the...
Oh.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them.
Oh.
But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends.
Right.
Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Oh.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the
Oh,
rest of
right,
them.
right.
But we had our orders.
Right. It's just repeating the same dialogue,
Guess the
that's
old man
fair.
didn't want so many loose ends.
Wow.
Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Yep. I was left alive, alright. Where's Sean? Right.
This is the one. Here.
Oh, wait.
Open it.
There we are, that's me. Gonna say, there we go. Primary subject, let me have a
I'm
look.
glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but,
Jesus.
I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human.
Jesus.
Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Wow. Back up.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive.
Hmm.
I understood that kind of revenge. No one better.
Wow.
But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out.
Wow.
At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
Jesus.
If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Jesus.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Oh shit.
Come here. Come here.
Wait. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Oh!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
Right.
What's the holdup? I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right.
Right.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready, alright. Oh shoot, what is this place? Oh, this is his apartment.
Is that your son?
His whole
Oh.
setup in
Appears to be a
Diamond
very
City was
recent
part of
memory.
some elaborate
So,
plan of the
good
old
news, I think.
man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Right. Oh, is this Sean?
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were.
Right.
Me and the kid. Like a happy little family.
Oh.
I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently.
Alright.
But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Okay, so he was looking after Sean at the apartment in Diamond City. I gathered that much. Oh, Piper.
I'm not saying she's right, but...
Oh. Right, what's going on? Oh.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Wow, okay, who are you?
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
Oh.
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Oh.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
Brian Virgil?
We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Right.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination.
Oh.
He was working on a highly classified program.
No
Right.
kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn.
Jeez.
So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
Right.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Right. So they took Sean back to the Institute. Right. There's so much stuff going on with all this memory den. And all this in the memory den even.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
X688, alright.
I hope I see you again soon.
Oh. Teleportation.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense.
Right.
Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
Right.
Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
How do I leave? Oh, memory lounger. There we go. Let's exit the memory. God damn. That was I checked on someone's memory lane. Kellogg's specifically. There we go.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever
Pull the knife out.
How do you feel?
Turn the damn radio off, bro. Right, turn the radio off.
Dr. Amari.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
Sarcastic.
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are
Right.
you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Teleportation.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Sarcastic.
What? You don't have a spare teleporter lying around? What kind of egghead are you?
This is serious. No one outside the Institute could dream of making that kind of technology. Wait, maybe that's it. That memory about Virgil, their scientist who went rogue?
Yeah.
If we found him...
Well, is he not dead? Good idea, I guess.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
The glowing sea? Why?
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation.
Ah.
So much that nothing there could possibly live.
Right.
Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense.
Right.
Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
Perfect hiding spot.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation and the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Yeah, sarcastic.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you.
Right.
Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact.
Alright.
And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Alright, I leveled up as well. I'm very happy about that. Right. Thank you, Dr. Amari. I think that was your name. Let's go. Find Virgil in the glowing sea. Where's Nick? Oh, he's here.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
Your voice is weird.
That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Huh?
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder, and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'll take Piper for now.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Alright, I'm gonna just keep Piper with me for now. Actually, wait.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Actually, I'm gonna take Nick with me. Wait, up for traveling?
You interested in traveling together?
Sure, could be fun.
You know what? I'm taking
Let's
Nick
head
with me,
out.
actually.
All
Decided.
right.
So, any stories you two come across out there? I get the exclusive, right?
Piper, I wouldn't know who else to tell.
Right. Piper, just go to Sanctuary Hills for now, so I'll know where you are. But let's go, Nick, let's go. I'm also not gonna go there straight away, alright? I'm actually gonna make a pit stop to Paladin Dance. And the reason I'm gonna do that in particular is because of the ship that happened.
Lowest place in the Commonwealth.
Oh.
Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Yeah, that'll do it. Right, first things first, though. We have a level up. Now, where's intelligence? So intelligence, apparently, gun nut, shoot kill with access to base level and, alright, scrapper. I'm gonna do this, science. I want my science perk. There we go. Right, cool. I'm happy with that. Mainly because I can do stuff with the settlements now. But yeah, we are gonna head over to Paladin Dance because apparently he wants to speak with me, and I'm a little bit on the edge I'm a little bit on edge to see what he wants because his massive ass ship arrived, and well, I don't think that's a good thing. I know I'm part of the Brotherhood, but I don't think I'm gonna go with them for this playthrough. I don't like simp schools or super mutants. That's kinda... I don't know. A little bit... Is it specious? I don't know. Anyway. Cambridge Police Station. Seems like his forces have already arrived. But just to end off on this point, we're gonna see what's going on with the Brotherhood. Hello.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Oh. Not exactly subtle.
Brotherhood isn't exactly subtle when it makes an entrance.
There's no reason to be subtle when you have that in your arsenal. We call
Right.
her ship, the Pridwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here.
Elder Maxon?
And that means we're going to war.
Provoking a war?
After rolling that thing in, you've certainly started a war.
No one brings that much firepower without plans to use it.
If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. Besides, why should we hold back when we have something like that at our disposal? That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwen up close and personal.
Really?
I received orders that we're both to report to her immediately.
Really?
Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Right, well that being said, I will do that next time, but thank you everybody so much for watching. Next time we're gonna see what the heck's going on with the Brotherhood. But yeah, things are going well with the story so far. I'm finally progressing a lot more on it. If you're enjoying these types of videos, do subscribe to keep up to date with any new Fallout 4 playthrough videos. And yeah, hope you all have a lovely day.
PlayStation